What's poppin', guys? Welcome to Money Talk, the #1 news source, the #1 information source, and the #1 entertainment source for everything and anything regarding the stock market, the financial world, and the crypto universe. Today, we're mixing it up a little bit with the crypto universe and the stock market together and bringing you guys a video regarding Riot blockchain. Okay, guys? So Riot blockchain is a cryptocurrency mining company, and their stock has been quite on a run recently. Okay, so it's hard to say recently, but they have had a good year, but they have for sure seen better days. The stock peaked on mid-February at around $77, but right now it is at $27. Now, mind you, that is still a 67% growth on the year to date from their starting price of $16. Okay, guys, so although it has pulled back a lot, it is still having a good year with being over 60% green. Today we're going to be discussing a analyst price target of $47. Okay, guys, or $43. Let me just double check. I may be reading this wrong. $43. Okay, guys, so without further ado, guys, let's get this video on Riot blockchain's $43 analyst price target started. Now, before we get started, guys, I'm so sorry if my hair is so messy. Okay, here in Ontario, we're still in lockdown. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. Ask Doug Ford, our mayor. I don't know how this is happening. It's like we're still in 2020 or something, the way these guys are going on with these lockdowns. But let's talk about Riot. Okay, guys. So on Tuesday, Lucas Pipes, a analyst, stepped forward and explained why he believes that Riot blockchain is a company that will be worth $43 a share at least by the end of 2021. In his argument, he explained the investments that Riot blockchain has been making. I'm just going to refer to them as Riot, okay? That Riot has been making over the past years to expand their Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency mining operations. He started by explaining what Riot already has, which Riot currently has a workforce of 22,946 Bitcoin mining computers, utilizing approximately 73 megawatts of energy, says the company, right? And plans to more than triple the number to 70,000 miners by the end of next year. Now, talking about megawatts and talking about energy, it's important to discuss the elephant in the room, Elon Musk. Okay, guys, so Elon Musk, if you guys definitely know, because if you're a Riot shareholder, you definitely felt the pain when Riot crashed like last week, right? Or a couple of weeks ago when Elon Musk came out and went on a Twitter thread going crazy about how all the energy Bitcoin uses and etc. I previously made a video on this, but I'm just going to discuss it and address the issue again. Okay, so the truth regarding Bitcoin's energy usage is that it is bad. Okay, it is bad right now. Okay, it does use a lot of energy to mine Bitcoin. Okay, but the truth is that, okay, it's bad, but it's not that bad. For example, the banking system, I'm actually going to put up a chart right now. The banking system uses a lot more energy than Bitcoin miners, okay? And it's important to point out that Bitcoin mining and crypto mining is a new innovative technology, okay? So with anything that's innovative and new technology, it always starts as not being sustainable. For example, think about the car. I've given this example 50 times already. I'm so sorry if you're a regular watcher of my videos and you're so sick of this example, but think about the cars. When the cars first came out, they had a whole lot of emission. There were like 4 of them, and it took like 5 years to make a car or something like that, right? And now today, we are making like 1,000 cars a minute without emissions. I mean, look at Tesla, right? Look at Elon Musk himself. Tesla has electric cars where they have 0 emission almost, right? Other than the lithium batteries. Okay, Elon, we didn't forget about that. Or think about the TV. Remember those big clunky things that rose your power bill to like $1,000 a month or something like that? You know, just because you're trying to watch your TV show, you know what I'm saying? Just because maybe not $1,000, that's an exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying, right? And now today we got LG, 30-inch or freaking 600-inch low power LED flat screen, whatever. Okay, focus on the low energy. All right, low power, low energy is what I'm talking about. So my point being, as things progress and as things become more involved into our life cycle and our lives, we tend to make them more sustainable. Okay, because after all, we're trying to use it over a long period of time and not just now. So Bitcoin right now has been a lot about now and not about the future. Okay, although I know that Bitcoin is, yes, Bitcoin is the future, but the way the miners have at least looked at it right now is been now. We need more energy now. Which is one of the reasons why people in Iran actually are having a blackout. A lot of people are suspecting that Iran is using all the energy they can to mine Bitcoin, right? Because of this Bitcoin dip, they're trying to get in as much as they can. So, so they know that right now, with China banning the miners and everything, right now is the time to be mining. Okay, I don't know why I said the price, because that has nothing to do with it. But yeah, so right now is the time to be mining Bitcoin. Hence why Iran has been in a blackout for, I think, about 2 days or so, right? And a lot of people are suspecting it is Bitcoin mining related. Now, over the long period, things are going to become more green energy, okay? And green energy also saves Bitcoin miners a lot of money, and who doesn't like saving money, right? I know I do, right? So that's where we're going. We're going towards green energy, which is why that Riot could be a great company in the future with Bitcoin's growth as well. Now, let's continue on why Mr. Pipes believes that Riot will be worth $43 by the end of this year. Now, another reason that Pipes believes that Riot is a good investment right now and that it will be worth $43 is that they recently spent $80 million cash and $11.8 million of their shares to acquire a 300 megawatts Whinstone facility in Texas of Northern Data. I don't know if that's a place. Honestly, I don't know Texas that well, but yeah. So this acquisition will give, I'm just reading over the article. This acquisition will give Riot access to electricity it needs to power all those Bitcoin miners, okay, that they're going to have. As you guys remember, they're planning on tripling it up to 70,000 mining computers from the current 22,000 that they have, or 23,000 that they have right now. And although the electricity, although it is a 300 megawatts facility, if they need more power, they can expand it all the way to 750 megawatts if they need, right? Now, this has the reason why Mr. Pipes, another reason why Mr. Pipes also believes that it's a good time to buy Riot is because of the dip, right? Is because of the dip in the cryptocurrency market, and Bitcoin and Riot kind of move together. Now, let me explain to you guys one problem that I have with Riot, okay? Riot is a cryptocurrency stock, okay? It means if you want to be exposed to cryptocurrency through the stock market, you buy Riot, all right? But at the end of the day, Riot is still a stock, so it moves with other stocks. And when the stocks crash, okay, for example, if you guys remember, we're still kind of in the middle of it, but if you guys remember, like start of January or mid-February-ish, mid-March-ish, we started experiencing a crash in the growth sector. I'm talking high P ratio stocks such as Jevo or Plug Powers or Tesla or CCIV or Virgin Galactic and all these other stocks, okay, Palantir and etc. Okay, and Riot was amongst one of those stocks that was falling down, okay, although Bitcoin was going up. Well, what does this mean? It means that buying Riot, you're not only taking on risk from the cryptocurrency sector, but you're also taking on risk from the stock market sector, okay, from it being just a stock and it moving with other growth stocks. Okay, so that's one thing to consider before buying Riot, or if you're already buying Riot, think about that as well, okay? Which is why I personally don't own any Riot. Now, don't click away or don't give me a thumbs down because I don't own Riot. At least I didn't lie to you guys, right? I own Bitcoin, okay? Because to me personally, Bitcoin doubling in price is more likely, well, not right now, honestly, because of where Riot is right now. It is at it is like at 1/3 of its all-time highs, right? So I don't think actually that's what I was about to say was factual. I was about to say I believe that it is more likely for Bitcoin to double than Riot. But as of right now, I actually don't really believe that, okay? I believe that Riot may have a better chance of doubling, because after all, Riot is more than just a Bitcoin company, right? They are a blockchain company, and blockchain is here to stay, whether it's through Bitcoin, whether it's through Ethereum, BitCloud, whatever, okay? Whatever it's through, blockchain is already incorporated in our lives and is here to stay. Hence why I do believe that Riot might have a better growth potential than Bitcoin. Now, let's get back to the analyst again. So, that being said, right, so he believes that Riot is a buy because it will earn 0.55 per share mining Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies this year, then grow to a 0.92 per share next year as it scales the business. And you know what? Maybe that is the case. Okay, maybe with Bitcoin value going back up. I'm sorry, I keep moving my chair, guys. I am so jittery. All right, with Bitcoin's price maybe going back up as it is recovering right now. We were at 30K, now we're around the 40K level already, and it's looking good. Okay, right now Bitcoin is looking very good, and I like that. Okay, so who knows if Bitcoin reaches all-time highs, maybe Riot will also reach all-time highs again, and maybe it will test those levels again. Now, okay, enough of this thing guy, whatever his name is. I forgot his name already. But enough of this analyst. What are other analysts thinking of Riot? Okay, so overall, Riot gets a moderate buy rating from analyst consensus based on 2 recent buys. The relatively small number of viewers, however, right, the small amount of analysts actually analyzing this just shows how underrated and low-key this stock truly is and the potential that it has, right, and how underrated it is. So shares in Riot right now sell for 27.63, and the 36.5 average price target suggests a 32% upside potential. So on average, analysts believe that this stock is worth $36.5. So right now, making it a pretty good buy with a 32% upside potential. But of course, guys, it is important to understand that Bitcoin is basically the catalyst regarding Riot, right? And Bitcoin is a very, very, very risky asset to hold, as you guys saw just a couple of weeks ago, right? The volatility in price from 60K to 30K to 30K to 40K and all over the place, right? So it is very important to have good risk management when it comes to these assets. And also one more thing, right? One thing that I always preach is knowing your own plan and knowing where is the spot that I am going, what is the timeline for the stock that I'm holding. Okay, so for me, if I were to buy Riot right now, Riot would be a long play, maybe 3 years, maybe 2 years, okay, maybe a 2023 play, maybe 2024, and etc. Okay, but for example, if I'm buying a stock that I'm day trading, I need to know, hey, I don't really care where this stock is headed in the future, right? I don't really care if it's going to 10x in 10 years because I'm planning on selling it in 5 minutes. Okay, so that is very important to think about when purchasing a stock and thinking about, okay, what is the time when I'm planning on getting out? And in the long run, I do believe that Riot will be a great stock to buy, and a $43 price target is completely justifiable. So with that being said, guys, if you enjoy my perspective on the matter, make sure to smash the subscribe button and also like, okay? Pressing the like button is the best way to show your appreciation to the creator. And you know what, guys? The more people the more you like this video, the more likes this video get, the more people get to see it, right? And the more people get to buy Riot, and that is a direct way of bringing the stock price of Riot up. Okay, more people buy, more the stock goes up, more money you make. So smash the like button, okay? For us to hit the $43 level sooner than our buddy, what was his name? I forgot his name. Our buddy Pipes, what was Lucas Pipes ever figured, all right? With that being said, guys, thank you for watching Money Talk.